for riding.
Okay.
And I'll just slide that hand down and wait till he can give to that and be quiet. We don't want the bouncing. So that's what I'm waiting for right now. There. So it gave obviously to that rein.
Okay.
Now I'm going to pick up on the near side rein, but this one I'll kind of hold from on top, and I'm going to lift his smile line. I don't move my right hand. And all I'm looking for is to bring his head and neck back to straight. There. And when he's straight and soft and his ears are level, I'm going to release. You can see sometimes when I flex down with this opposite rein, sometimes his pole is not level.
Yeah.
Sometimes his right ear is higher than his left, so that's why we come in with the second rein now. And I lift, and I bring my hand to a spot, and then I close my fingers. And then I bring my hand to a spot, and I close my fingers. I don't want to pull him straight. Then I bring my hand to a spot, and I close my fingers. There. I'm waiting till he's soft, relaxed. He's kind of leaning. There. Good boy. Boy, we'll do the other side. Did you get some bug bites there?
I hope that's what those are.
Then I'm going to pull down with this left hand on the left rein to ask him first just to do that off of that rein. If I had trouble with that, we wouldn't go any further. So that definitely needs to be said too, but he's giving an obvious release. And I kind of come in underneath him, I snuggle up to him, and I lift and release. Lift and release. Oh, there. Good. So when you're trying to bring him back straight with the second rein, one thing that's kind of important is when you first flex to the offside, that's too much right there.
Right.
But he's kind of doing that to himself. You want him at least 90 degrees bent.
Okay.
So when he comes back straight, he has to lift in his pole there. That to be soft and straight. That was really nice. Then when I start moving his feet, I want him to know when my chest is facing his shoulders to move out of my way. Good. And I think about making squares in the beginning.
Okay.
So when I want to make a square, I stop and I point my belly button at his butt.
Mm-hmm.
You get surprised there. And then when I want to do a side of my square, I point my belly button kind of at his jaw. And anytime he's trying to charge forward, I go ding ding on the left rein.
Okay.
Ding, ding. And then I point my belly button at his butt to make a corner. Ding ding. Don't run through me. Good. And then I try and make a long side. And he probably hasn't had this done with him in a while. So here's a long side. Now I want to make a corner. If I point my belly button at his butt, eventually I won't need to touch him with the stick. But see, already that's great because it's more like riding. I'm touching him back there with the stick and he's acting surprised, and I don't want him to be surprised at that stick. If he gets too strong and he's through me, I lift my right hand up, like with the smile line of his mouth.
Okay.
I'm kind of thinking, excuse me, but it's pretty important that when he gets chargy, I can kind of go ding ding downward with this left rein.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try and make a corner. There. I pointed my belly button at his butt, and he stepped across with his right hind.
Nice.
I'm going to give him a break on that. Because he hasn't had this done with him.
Right.
And he's going, she's talking to my mouth. Good. Good. And that's why it's so important to introduce the flexions at the standstill. Okay. So I lift my energy and clap a little. For me is what I like to do.
Okay.
I want to let him know, hey, we're getting ready to move before I touch him with the stick. And I'm touching him with the stick right where my leg would be behind the girth. There. And my right hand comes down to the ground if he's going to walk forward. But what I'd like him to eventually get used to is if my belly button's pointed at his mouth, he doesn't go in front of me.
Right.
And I turn my belly button to his butt. Look at that.
Wow.
Crossover. Now my belly button towards his mouth. I'm just trying to spell it out. This
Yeah.
left hand, like we'd like in dressage, should be pretty light as the inside rein. I want to be riding my inside leg to outside rein. Just like in dressage. There. There. And starting to step across a lot smoother. Turn my belly button to his butt. There's my corner. Now here's my long side. So it's a lot of body language too, so I'm not hard to rely just on the bit of my heel.
Yeah.
Oh. I want to stop it, pull the right rein down a little bit, lift in the left hand, and then I want to make sure and put my buckle back to the middle so he gets an obvious release in the reins. Good. Does that help a little bit?
Yeah.
But I'd be playing with that stuff for sure. He's much better on this side than the offside. So that's already knowledge that you've gotten.
Yeah.